The message I hope to convey here may be found as repulsive to some so-called men out there, especially those of you young men out there who have been drinking the red pill Kool-Aid for so long that your tongues are red. Listening to all these so-called alpha and sigma males, these pickup artists, watching videos of dudes rizz up girls so you can learn how to get a girl in your bedroom. The same way how young ladies' minds are being polluted and tainted by the hurt-ass aunties, the hurt-ass mamas, the hurt-ass friends that are being taught and adopting the mindset that men are only as good as what they can give you in the physical, how much money they have, how much they can give, how much a woman can take and take and take. That's the only way to prove a man's value. That's just as toxic as some of y'all's reaction to their mindset. Okay, if you're going to believe that, then I'm going to start just using and abusing because you don't respect us anyway. But you as your man, you've lost your purpose. You've made an emotional decision. You strayed away from your role to be the provider and the protector. Yes, women operate from emotion, but when you start to make emotional decisions, where's the balance? Where's the masculine and feminine in the unity in the collective human race? You see? What I want to convey to you all is that we are supposed to be living under a matriarchal rule. A lot of men don't like that. I'm a king, and as a king, I'm supposed to have women walk around butt naked, fanning me off with giant leaves, feeding me grapes. Women are subservient to the man in every type of way. And if you believe that, you are a fool. You know the old phrase, behind every great man is a greater woman? Yeah, some of you may be calling me a simp because I am praising the woman, but it is our job before anything, before money, before resources, before anything, we are protectors. And when a woman can tell you that she can sleep with her doors open when she usually closes them, and she said, I can do that because you're here, I feel safe. I can say whatever I want to that person because I know that you got my back. I can do this and that. I can go out in the world and conquer because I feel safe, because I know I got my man with me everywhere. See, that's a level of value that money can't buy. And that only comes from a man that knows that everything that he's supposed to be doing is for his woman, his queen, his goddess. It is our job, gentlemen. Do not get it confused. It is our job to provide leadership and guidance with our logic. It is our job to teach and to build a woman up, just like it is a woman's job to teach and build a man up. You see? But with that being said, though, a lot of us take that too far. Because I'm more knowledgeable, I'm smarter than you, I'm stronger than you, therefore I am the leader. But you're so strong and powerful, and all a woman has to do is say that your dick is small, and then you now are operating from emotion. You're so strong, so wise, so witty, so logical, so rich, so full of resources, so connected. But that woman, in her subservient, quote, quote, nature, says one little thing to you, and she threw you all the way off your game. You do not recognize the power in women. I mean, let's just put it like this. Some of you have listened to a lot of motivational content, so your self-improvement is indeed self-improvement. But at the end of the day, it is built into our DNA that we want to have offspring. We want to pass on our legacy to the next generation, the next generation, the next generation. So everything you're doing is become a better man to attract a better mate. You work out to feel strong. You work out to look good. You get a good job. You hustle. You make a lot of money to get things. But all these things contribute to you getting a woman at the end of the day. I was getting them when I was broke. Yeah, but it's a different level of responsibility. You want to be a boy or a man? Act like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men like to use nature to justify their whoredom. Whenever a woman speaks openly about her sexuality, she's automatically a whore, disgusting, slut, all these different words that we can use to demean the divine feminine on earth. But yet, when it comes to us procreating, oh, well, a man can shoot off and impregnate many women at the same time. That don't mean you do. Because you have a loaded gun doesn't mean you have to shoot off all the bullets. When you impregnate a woman, it's your job to make sure that she is safe during that full term. But a lot of y'all just pump it and dump it. Y'all are so comfortable with the Matrix that we're in here listening to Andrew Tate with the Matrix, but you impregnate a woman and then you don't want to accept the responsibility of your actions. You fucked raw. So why aren't you accepting the responsibilities when you nut in her and she's pregnant? Oh, well, I don't want that baby. Then you shouldn't have laid with her. Y'all be so quick to say that a woman's supposed to close her legs. Keep your zipper zipped. You know what I'm saying? Why are we always casting blame on the women when it takes two to tango? Some of y'all are little boys. You might be a 40-year-old little boy running around and not accepting responsibility for your consequences. A woman's pregnant. Now you've left that woman to fend for herself, and that makes you a man? You've already strayed away from our tenets. But when you're under a female rulership like the queen bee, the beehive, using nature. Y'all like to use nature, so I'm an alpha male. I'm the leader of this pack. When the man that talked about alpha males in the wolf packs recanted that statement. So you're going around ushering in false rhetoric, old outdated rhetoric, and that's what makes you tough in a so-called alpha male. And you have to proclaim that from the rooftops. Say it with me, young men that know the truth. If you have to run around screaming you're alpha, you're not alpha. You see what I'm saying? Under a feminine rulership, we are more masculine. Getting back to my example with the beehives. Bees. If all the bees disappeared, there is no pollination. Therefore, there is no plants, there's no oxygen, there is no life without the bees. The bees, the anchors of human life, are operated under a matriarchal system. They have a queen bee. When you attack the beehive, you are endangering the queen. When the queen is in danger, the soldiers get activated. Let someone try to come put their hands on your mama, your sister, your wife, your girlfriend, your niece. There's going to be some inner rage in your DNA, if you have any true masculinity in you, that's going to say, no, it is my job to destroy that threat that threatened the woman of my life. You see what I'm saying? Or this woman in question. You see? But some of you out there have completely missed the mark. You see, when you are protecting your woman, you are operating in your masculine to provide and protect. Providing is more than just a physical. You are providing security. You are providing protection. You are providing a safe space for that woman to be in her feminine state. But some of you men don't realize how, some of you got more money than me. You got fancier clothes than me. You got faster cars than me. But I'm still more of a man than you because I'm in control of my emotions. You see? And when women want that rulership, they want that leadership, a lot of men take that too seriously. There can't be two leaders. Yes, there can. There's the male leader and the female leader in the relationship. This is a innate condition in a matriarchal rulership, because the woman can be in her rulership. That's why women are bossy. That's why y'all don't like women that are bossy, stand up for themselves, speak out against themselves. Y'all ain't used to powerful women, bro. That's why you want little slaves, little subservients, so your stupidity never gets challenged in the household. I want my woman to say that sounded dumb. I want my woman to be to be snippy with me. You know what I'm saying? I want her to challenge me. I want her to have pushback. All this, a woman's supposed to be silent and all that. That's some bullshit. That's written from a patriarchal system that just is too afraid of the divine feminine taking power back over this planet. You see? When a woman can give you her insight, female intuition is more powerful and more accurate than any book that a man can read. I don't care how stoic you think you are. That is nothing in regards to a female's intuition. When she has that feeling, she knows what's up. And a lot of us have resorted to gaslighting. When she starts to get that intuition that you done stepped out, you get mad because she's getting close to exposing your little dirty little secret. But she knows she can smell you at a different level that we as men can't smell. She can feel you, taste you, feel you in like a physical and in an emotional level. Women are indeed more powerful than us, gentlemen. Yes, we have physical strength over women. That's what makes you think that you have power to tell women what to do 24/7. But I'm telling you, once women activate, go look at that movie on Amazon. On Amazon Prime, The Power. It's a little too much, as I don't like to use the terms like that, but it's a little woke. It's a little in your face with all the different sexualities and all that type of stuff. But when you get past that, you realize that when women activate, bro, you better be on the right side of history. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you that right now. You know, it's like when I am protecting a woman, when I am enriching a woman, when I am building up a woman, it's a man's job to build, right? Why is everything gotta be physical with you? I'm here to build my woman up. I'm here to build everyone up, but especially when it comes to my unit, and I protect my family until it grows and it multiplies. Some of you are missing the point. You know, it's all about this individualistic nature instead of a community nature. You know, it's just like, it's all about what I can do. Me, power, pride, authority, me, ruling. But under what most men don't want to give up is the relinquishing of that power. They don't want to do that. When you're under female rulership, It's not that the woman is pointing and bossing you around and belittling you as a man. No, she has a higher perspective on things. And once you both are ascending to your kingdom, your queendom, your God energy, your goddess energy, you're looking at the world from a zoomed out view, and you both can make better decisions. But until you guys understand that balance, it'll never happen for you. This is why, like, with certain things, like, for especially those of you raised in the Christian households, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I never understood that, because there's no place for a woman in creation. The reason why we are default protectors is because the woman is the womb man. All of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the woman. Why are we not showing gratitude for women giving us the opportunity to live this life? If there was no women, there would be no birth. There would be no men. It's because of women why we are here in the first place. Instead of trying to come out of the womb and conquer it, we should be protecting it like what's that movie, Thor? And I'm not sure if I'm getting all the lore right, but there's the gatekeeper on that astral bridge, right? He's the gatekeeper. That's our job as men, to protect the portal that we all came here from, the vagina, the womb. And instead of holding it in deep reverence and respect, we just want to beat it down so we can prove our masculinity by hearing the oohs and ahs of a woman. And whenever we get tired of that, we have to go and get the next thing, because we need to re-up on our egos. There's no respect. And then you get surprised when you're in the presence of an actual woman, a powerful woman that understands her divine femininity. You get mad. You revolt against that. You don't want that. She's bossy. She thinks she knows it all. She thinks she's this, that, and the third. And especially a lot of you threatened men, you want to take that power away from physical means. If you do something like that, you are beneath animals. You are scum of this earth. And the real men out there that protect their women, that protect the divine masculine that's here to protect the divine feminine on this planet, you gonna get dealt with one way or another. I'm not saying it's gonna be me that does it, but someone that knows your truth, you'll find it. You'll find out. That's why you need protection when you get to prison, when you do certain things like that. But you're so tough, right? You're so tough on the frailer subservientness, but then when you're around some men that know their role, that's to protect women, you'll see who the real masculine is. Till next one.